Welcome to the Orange County Chambers Middle School basketball game. Today we have Windy Ridge against Apopka Boys Class C. I have with me the coach, LeBrie.
Yeah, we like to press off full court every chance we get.
This is the coach from Windy Ridge, and your record coming into today's game.
We're 5-10.
What is it, once again I ask, what is it we would see today here?
Hopefully consistent, controlled basketball. That's what we've been working towards all season long, so that's what we're looking for.
Coach, well, good luck. All right. We have Coach Matt. Coach from Apopka, what's your record coming into today's game?
2-8.
2-8. So what is it we should look for here today?
Well, we're just looking for the guys to hustle, to play good defense. Really been working on positioning and rotation, all that kind of stuff. We need to move the ball on offense. It's been very important. We got good shooters. We can move the ball. We can get them open, knock those shots down.
Okay, you look like you got some good athletes. Well, I see a little bit of run and gun. Is it a controlled ball game?
Well, we have the ability to run and gun, but we like to lean more toward the controlled side. We've got a lot of guys that, I've only got one guy returning from last year. We got a lot of athletes. Got a couple guys that are football players. So, we've been improving throughout the year, and we'll see what happens today.
All right, we'll be back with today's game after these messages. Welcome to the Orange County Chambers Middle School Basketball Championship Boys Class C. We're here at Odyssey Middle School, Charles Morse, along with Mike Lewis, and we're happy to bring you today's game. Windy Ridge against Apopka. I'm trying to see the records coming in. Help me out, Mike.
Windy Ridge comes in with a record of 5-10, and Apopka comes in a record of 2-8. Both teams managed to make it here to the finals.
Wow, it seems like Apopka must have peaked at the right time. On the defensive end, we should look for Windy Ridge to play a 2-1-2 zone, also a 2-3, and I guess if they're the hot shooter, you might see a box and one. Getting ready to start today's game. Boys Class C, Windy Ridge, Apopka. Also on the defensive end for Apopka, you will see a 3-2 and a 2-1-2 and also a 1-3-1 zone. And here we go. It's controlled by Windy Ridge. And right now, one pass and one shot. And it's no good. The rebound taken down by Apopka. Controlled by number 32, Hillman. Little fake. That should be an open shot there from the corner by number 21, but it rims it, comes up a little hard. Number 21, Blunt. And Windy Ridge is looking to run right away. And number 43.
Jack Rosen.
Counted. Steal. Almost a steal. Wow. I would call it a steal, and then he lost control. So officially give him a steal and a turnover. In the middle. Nice sweep. Nice and sweet. String music. That's number 3. No good. That's a big boy down low. That's number 42. Right. From the corner, count it. That's a 3-pointer. Ooh, the big shot. Pull up, count it. Is that defense? Is that defense?
Like we got a lot of shooters in this particular ball game.
Yeah, the coach said that he had some shooters. Good steal attempt from the corner. No good. Rebound by Windy Ridge, but lost
Nice
it.
hustle.
But he called travel. But you can't be mad at that.
No, Coach had alluded to Levez is a very aggressive player. In fact, he's a dual sport athlete, as many of these guys on the Popkins team are.
Almost a steal. Apopka applying that pressure, and someone's wide open, and that's number 45 for Windy Ridge. Jackson. Wide open.
It's nice basket by Adam.
Good look also. They're playing that look like a 2-3 zone. That's Mars. Goes up. Wide left.
Nice rebound by Adam Jackson.
And Apopka is setting up in their zone, and that middle is wide open. Whoa, once again. Wow, that middle is wide open. And the Apopka coach sees something that he needs to talk about. Maybe he saw what I saw. I'm not sure, but Apopka Coach Mack calls the timeout. The score is right now 8-5, Windy Ridge.
We certainly got off to a fast pace right off the top there.
I think I asked Coach Levy whether or not they like to run, and he said not really. They like to control the flow of the game. So where I asked the coach from Apopka if they like to run, but he says yes, but not really. So I'm not quite sure. But what I think that means is that if it's there, they will take it, but they won't try to force it.
Exactly. Kind of take what comes to them.
Right.
What the offense or defense gives them. Adam Jackson on the line.
It's good.
Nice form.
Yeah. As we were told to make a duck when you shoot, and he's making a duck. He's definitely trying to make it quack. Quack.
Textbook free throw there.
Off the fingertips. A little jittery. And once again, from the corner, definitely rushed that one. Notice that Windy Ridge like to run their fast break up the side. Good pass inside once again, and number 45, Adam Jackson, forcing the issue and draws the foul, and he goes to the line to shoot two once again. Okay, 2:57 to go in the first quarter. Windy Ridge is leading by the score of 10-5. It looked like the little guy wanted to be down low. The 27 from Apopka. Anderson missed that one. Number 42, Beaker. He's a big guy. On the corner.
Shot attempt.
There's a hole on. Ooh, no, there isn't a hole. There's traveling. There's traveling. Off the screen from the top, from deep. No good.
Mayor's on the rebound.
And starting the fast break and adjusting his sweatband. Trying to fake corner inside, back outside, back inside. It was a two-man game. And showed a great deal of patience on that play. Great deal of patience.
Ty Hillman on the shot. Nice shot.
Almost a turnover. Great attempt up by number 42 from Apopka.
Notice right offhand, both teams like to do a lot of perimeter shooting.
Right.
Ball was stolen from Jerry Anderson.
And almost a shooter's touch on that. That's a no. That's a no. And he says, yeah, coach, I know my fault.
Lars made a nice hustle play, but
Ooh, the pimp shine. Ooh. Nothing but net on that.
nice basket by Rodney Blunt.
Tie up. Great pressure being applied out front by the two-point guards. Number 27 and number 21.
Mr. Anderson and Mr. Blunt.
That's open. Oh. 34. Morse has a nice touch from about 15 to 18 feet out.
He really does. And the coach had alluded to, like I said before, a dual athlete, dual sport athlete, and given the right opportunities, could be a real special athlete down the road.
Mr. Jackson is real comfortable down there on that low block.
He certainly looks comfortable.
Trying
Shot
to force.
attempt by Mr. Blunt.
He was trying to force that one, and the official, he was hoping the official would bail him out, but
So no can do.
I did not see it. I did not see it. Popka trying to apply pressure, and it worked.
Jerry Anderson is steal.
Up and under, and no good. Once again,
Nice
Popka,
rebound by Mike Grimes.
and we're under 10 seconds to go. Ooh. 3 seconds, 3.9 seconds to go here in the first quarter.
Mike Grimes on the hustle attempt there.
If you look at number 21 right here, number 20, oh, there you go.
Lopez. Jerry Anderson on the shot. Comes up short.
They were looking out for each other, and that was a smart play by Winter to put a hand in his face to force him to take a bad shot. But Apopka was down by, I think, at least 6 points, but they fought back and I think took the lead. So they're now down, I think, by 1 point at a score of 14 to 13. So what you think of the first quarter?
Hey, action-filled first quarter. Both teams taking advantage of their perimeter shooting and getting into their offenses.
I think once both teams settled down, I think they started to play their game. I think they were a little uptight starting out the game.
Yeah, I think Windy Ridge so far, they've done a very good job of going inside. Adam Jackson has taken full advantage of those opportunities of the post play. But nice start by both teams.
Well, have a close ball game so far. Probably, I think we'll see a little bit more full court pressure by Apopka. I think they're trying to pick up the pace a little, trying to force some turnovers to get some easy layups. Easier said than done, but we'll have to wait and see as we start the second quarter.
So far, Andy Stemmel's done a good job of handling the pressure. I'll say that. And pass almost goes away, but Apopka's applied pressure, and he's done a very good job of handling it thus far.
He has a chaser on the ball. Trying to swing it to the weak side. That's a long shot from the corner. Ended up a long rebound, and now Popka trying to do that. Started on fast break, but he lost control, and he's trying to get it back. Nice hustle play. And there's a timeout being called. And
it's a good head-up play by Andy Stemmel. Called timeout.
Nice paced ball game. I think both teams, like I said earlier, has finally settled down, and they seem to have their heads into the game right now and not really worrying about the crowd and the jitters and what usually happens or what takes place when the game first starts.
Absolutely. Now, both of these teams thus far, they don't seem to be applying too much pressure as far as full court pressing at this particular time. But very comfortable getting into the offense. The offense seems to be running well.
Yeah. I think number 27 is the chaser.
Yeah, Jerry's doing a very good job. Real aggressive athlete. Does a lot of hustling on the ball.
Once again, another long rebound.
It's a Blunt on the rebound.
That should be an open shot there, but that's a block.
Mike Grimes on the block.
On the little guy. You don't do the little guy like that. Good shot. A little long, but the little guy comes up with the rebound. It's off Windy Ridge.
Pass out on Adam Jackson.
He's like, don't do me like that. I'm on Orange TV. Come on.
So all my friends are going to see that.
Oh, good look.
Good look by Ty.
And
pass to LeVar.
Take your time. Take your time.
Andy Stimmel.
Oh, almost a carry. In and out.
Oh, it comes up short.
Ouch.
It's Larvez on the hustle.
I got to learn to get out of the way.
Yeah. Especially when they run at you near that size.
Oh, turnover. Ball is being picked up by Morse. And Apopka decides to slow it down and set it up. Yeah, maybe not. He anticipated him being there, but he wasn't. So turnover, ball goes over to West Ridge, and our chaser is the only one applying the full court pressure.
Yeah. Anderson's a one-man press.
I would say that he would be the one that would have to eat his Wheaties in the morning. He is burning up a lot more energy than anyone else out there on the court.
Pass back to Mike Grimes. Oh. He gives it up to Andy.
Pressure's everywhere.
Shot attempt.
Good rebound.
Comes up short.
And there's a tied ball. Jump ball, I should say. And the 32 from Apopka. Hillman got hit in the eye. Oh, and that's a travel. That's a travel.
Yep. Casey wanted to go somewhere too quickly.
Three minutes and 30 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Close ball game so far. You got 3 seconds on Mr. Jackson. Maybe he liked it a little bit too much down there.
It's the first time we've seen that call today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pass to Ty. Shot attempt comes short. Mike Grimes on the rebound. Yeah, I think they got Jerry on that particular.
The funny thing about that call is that the official that actually had the best view didn't make the call.
That's correct.
That was almost a muggy.
Yeah, came close.
But you know, as a basketball player, you like when the officials let you play.
Absolutely.
You know, they hate when the official call it so close and so tight because you're not, you can't really play. Oh, good steal, good steal.
Yeah, and that's true. Kids come out here to play and try to find out who's the best team on the court. You don't want officials deciding the outcome of the ball game. And not only that, it makes them real tentative. They feel like the official's going to call everything that they do on the court.
Oh, good steal once again by Apopka. That's number 23.
Casey Richardson.
Mr. Richardson is good.
Nice fake.
Yeah. Came up a little short on the shot, but it looked good. And 3 seconds on Mr. Richardson.
3 seconds. Coach is telling him you can't camp out in there.
You know, I don't think we've had a score in the last maybe, I don't know, have they scored this?
No, there's been no score in this particular quarter. Absolutely right. Still remains the same at 14-13.
That's long attempt.
Ball goes out on Adam Jackson.
And when we used to shoot what they call bricks, our coach used to always say, you know, you got to watch it. Those backboards cost money.
That's for sure. Mr. Blunt on the shot attempt. Ooh, that looked good.
Count it. Our first basket with the good rebound, good strong rebound.
By Casey Richardson.
I was saying our first basket was less than 2 minutes to go in the quarter. That's a good shot right there.
By Ty Hickman. Good basket by Ty. Good look at the basket. Squared himself up and made a nice attempt.
Yeah, he made that duck I was talking about.
There you go.
Quack. Almost a travel.
Shot attempt by Andy Stillman.
And he will go to the line, and perhaps Windy Ridge will finally get a point here in the quarter with 48 seconds to go here in the second half. I mean, in the first half. And they haven't scored since the first quarter.
Like that foul on Jerry Anderson. I tell you, after this game, Andy's going to still feel like Jerry's on him. He's really been playing him aggressive the whole quarter.
He's probably going to wake up in the middle of the night. Get off me.
Exactly.
Get off me.
You see signs of fatigue there while he's shooting at the free throw line.
Yeah. All right, their first point of the quarter.
Oh, okay.
Their first point of the quarter. So the score is 15-17. Apopka leading by 2. 48 seconds to go.
The lane violation was on the pocket, so the free throw was good.
We'll have to work on that left hand. Oh, good steal.
Jerry gets a shot blocked. Blunt goes back up.
26 seconds to go here in the first half. Good steal there by number 27.
I think Rodney Blunt wish he could have had that one back. I think he got in a hurry. And he goes baseline. Shot comes up short.
Good block there.
Mike Grimes on the rebound.
Now he took that ball from deep on the baseline to the basket, even though he didn't make the shot, but there was no one there to contest that shot. As a coach, you'd be like, what the heck is going on? How can you take 3 dribbles to the basket and the defense not be there? Okay.
Mike makes another attempt here.
And they get their second point of the quarter.
Exactly, that one was good.
With 12 seconds to go. And he looked for him to zig, but he zagged. So it's Windy Ridge ball with 10 seconds to go here in the first half. Look like the big guy is trying to bring it up court. They're trying to tie him up with 4 seconds. Now it's exactly 3 seconds.
Rodney Blunt and Jerry Anderson applying the pressure for Apopka.
Okay, Winter Ridge trying to tie it up here at the half, but they could go ahead by 1 if he hits this 3. But it's no good. Close ball game.
Certainly was.
What you think of the first half?
I tell you, not as much scoring in the second quarter as there was in the first quarter, but it certainly didn't lack in regards to action.
Yeah.
Jerry Anderson, I tell you, he's a little can of energy there. He was a one-man press throughout the first half.
They were down, I think. Apopka was down. I think they were down by 2 at the start of the second quarter, and Winnie Ridge points in the second quarter came on two free throws, and I think that
they sure did. One by Mike Grimes and the other one by Andy Stemmel.
So we now have a 2-point ball game with Apopka leading by 1 point. We're going to take a quick timeout, and we'll be back with the start of the second half of the boys Class C here at Odyssey Middle School. You're watching the Orange County Champions Middle School Basketball Championship here on Orange TV. Welcome back to the Orange County Chairman's Middle School Basketball Championship Boys Class C. Looking at some of the first half highlights as Apopka is leading Winnie Ridge by the score of 17-16, and a very good first half. Well, even though Winnie Ridge only scored 2 points in the second quarter, still a very good ball game.
Definitely action-filled. A lot of pressure defense being applied by both teams. In fact, we kind of saw evidence of the fatigue factor kind of playing in the second quarter, and I think that kind of alluded to the lack of scoring. But great effort by both ball clubs.
Okay, looking at how Winnie Ridge reached the finals, they had a bye here in the first round and defeated Ocoee and then defeated Blankner, which put them here in the finals. Apopka defeated Southwest, and then they defeated Howard, and now they're here in the finals. Coming in, I think they peaked at the right moment, at the right time, I should say, because they came in with a record of 2-8. Mr. Official asked if we were ready, and we are ready. Ready to rock and roll. You're watching the Orange County Chairman's Middle School Championship here at Odyssey Middle School, Boys Class C. Apopka, Winnie Ridge, starting the second half. Shot is up and fighting for the rebound, and Winnie Ridge comes away with it. Mr. Jackson is called for double dribble.
Apopka continues his pressure defense in the second half.
And I think if they win this game, it'll be because of their pressure defense. Looking for the player down low, and he missed him. Good defense is played by number 55 for Winnie Ridge. And he bring the balls up court. I can play center, I can play guard, I can throw the ball away.
Every big man is a point guard at heart.
And I like the fact that the officials are letting them play ball. And
Casey Richardson's called for the travel. It took a couple extra steps.
You know, like, I wonder how he can cover so much ground.
I said it wasn't links.
Yeah. I was saying number 27, you're talking about number 27.
Yes, on Jerry Anderson. Just doing a tremendous job of putting pressure on the ball.
Now he's interesting because he plays with his sneakers untied there at the at the ankle.
Which only alerts me what he would do if they were tied.
Oh, 55. Grims called for the foul. But you, as a player, you want that ankle support, though.
Oh, absolutely.
In case you turn an ankle, you want that ankle support. So if you get a chance to watch this on Orange TV, listen up. Ooh, good rebound.
Casey on the rebound, on the putback. Allen on the rebound.
Jump ball.
It was good recovery by Rodney Blunt. Forces the jump ball.
And it looks like it's a Apopka's ball. Looking for someone out front. Oh, good reach in from behind. Good steal.
Good steal by Casey Richardson.
Apopka just has so much speed.
They really do.
Oh, good look.
Nice look.
Oh. Got to learn how to.
Jerry Rich, you can have that one back.
Oh, you got to learn how to use the backboard, baby.
Absolutely.
You got to learn how to use the backboard. That's what it's there for. You see that square up there?
Yeah.
You got to learn how to kiss it off that backboard.
Yeah, he got in a hurry that time. Betty wish he could have that one back.
Maybe like Don Wooden would be like, no, the backboard. It's your friend. Short.
Larvez comes up short on that attempt. Good on that one.
Gives them a 2-point lead. Almost a block, too.
Adam on the rebound.
And once again, that pressure that Apopka is applying is causing turnovers. Oh, there he goes. Now he's tightening them up.
At the referee's request.
I think he heard me. No, just kidding. There you go.
There you go, Jerry.
You're like, wait a minute, you taking me out of my cool zone. What's up? 3 seconds on the little guy. And we're calling a timeout. 2 seconds on Anderson. I think he's trying to settle them down because there's been some opportunities for them here starting out the third quarter that they have not taken advantage of. Because they probably should be up at least about 6 points now.
That's for sure, because LeVar, when he turns at the top of the key, when he actually turns at that free throw, he seems to shoot the ball with such ease. It's just that those baskets haven't exactly gone down. But they've certainly had their opportunities.
And at this time, Apopka seems to be a step faster than Winter Ridge right now, but that could change. And it looks like Apopka is going to try to pull court pressure. Got the little guy in. And,
looks like Andy's getting a breather.
oh, good steal.
Casey on the steal. Good finish by Casey Richardson.
Took his time.
Takes a double pump and
Knew that he had the little guy on him, and right back, Winter Ridge comes back, take up a quick shot, and Apopka controls the tempo, slows it down.
Ty Hillman on the rebound.
There you go.
Rodney sees LeVar's inside.
Nice shot. Comes up a little short. Looking down low for Mr. Jackson. He goes to the high post.
There's Mike. Nice basket.
Count it.
Mike Grimes on the completion.
2-point ball game.
It's Adam Jackson on the attempt. He just didn't get there fast enough.
Right. You can't fault him on that play. That's a hustle play.
Absolutely. You know, one thing I noticed about Casey Richardson, he really has that basketball frame. You know, long, wiry, the long arms and what have you. He looks like a kid that really has a lot of growth left.
Like that. Good decision by number 27, Anderson. That should be an open shot. No good.
Mike Grimes on the rebound. And put back.
And it's Winnie Ridge ball. 4-point ball game. 1:58 here in the third quarter. Score 22-18. The little guy takes it. Tried to kiss it off the glass, but no good.
Justin's come in to try to give Andy a breather. It's kind of
not a good pass.
Dangerous pass. That. Ty Hillman on the shot. Side.
Well, thought about it.
Decided
to take it in.
Get a little closer.
And it's a
Heads on the put back. Yes.
Counted.
Good finish by Larvez. Andy comes back into the ball game, placing Zach.
1:25 here left in the third quarter with a score of make that 24-18.
Ball goes out on Rodney Blunt.
Once again, the pressure. Oh, great hustle by Apopka.
Ty Hillman looks up, sees Casey.
No. Good attempt. Good rebound. And the little guy trying to show that he has some rise up in there.
Absolutely. Jerry went after that one.
I was going to say number 21, Blunt. I think when he get older, he will realize on that play when he first received the ball that he should attack the basket.
Oh, absolutely.
Generally, when you're breaking a press, the first thing you want to do is attack the basket probably 95% of the time. Take that ball in and take it strong to the basket.
Absolutely, because the defense is in a retreat mode. Right. You certainly want to put pressure on them while they're in a retreat mode. Foul by Ty Hillman. Sends Jack Rosen to the line.
When they're ready to look down court and gave the baseball pass, and the taller player went up and got it and did the right thing. Straight to the basket.
Absolutely. That's what you want to teach your young players to do. Jack knocks down the first shot.
Got it. 50 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Tough shot. Ooh.
Rodney.
Bim shot. Nothing but net.
Good shot by Rodney Blunt.
Apopka starting to open it up. He can look down court. Wow.
Gives up the pass.
Yeah.
Nice unselfish play. Jerry Anderson completes it.
It's a 10-point ball game. Actually, he dribbled that ball. Probably 2 dribbles too many. He should have given that ball up earlier. Even though there was something positive that came out of it, but in crunch time, you want to make it as easy as possible.
Absolutely.
And he had 2 players ahead of him, point guards at that, so he should have given that ball up a little earlier. And Apopka is starting to open this game up.
Yeah, they surely are. And like I said, much of that is contributed to the defensive pressure they seem to be putting on Windy Ridge. And they've actually put 2 guards in their lineup. They have Justin and Andy both in to bring some solidity to the bringing up the ball. But
they're trying to deal with the pressure that is being applied by Apopka. And once again, almost a turnover. And the big guy looking to try to take control, but he comes up short, and Apopka is starting to run again.
Ty Hillman on the pass attempt.
And there's the big guy. Tough shot. And we have played 3 so far. At the end of the 3rd quarter, Apopka is leading Windy Ridge by the score of 30-20. And it looks like the pressure that's being applied by Apopka is starting to pay dividends. They're up by 10, where I think at the half, I think they were up by either 1 or 2.
Yeah. And I think somewhere along the lines, coach for Apopka kind of changed his philosophy, because he did mention the fact they don't really care to run. They rather set up, but they're doing a lot of running.
Yeah.
And, it seems to be working in their favor.
Usually when you have a great deal of athletes, the best way to maximize your talent on the court is to just let them open up.
Absolutely. I would agree with that.
And just showcase their skills, because that's to their advantage, especially when you have a lot of quickness and a lot of good athletes that can run and jump.
And I think that's what's happening. You're absolutely correct.
Oh, good steal.
Good steal.
And that's a travel. And see, right now, number 43 who gave up that ball, he just now walking past half court, you know?
Right.
And that's a no-no. He gave up the ball. Instead of hustling back on defense, he stood there and looked. Oh.
Pass goes, Justin tries to corral it, but it goes out of bounds.
Be quick, but don't hurry. That's another travel. Now, Apopka is starting to turn the ball over. What Windy Ridge is going to have to do is take advantage of some of these turnovers here early in the 4th quarter. And Apopka is still applying the full court pressure. And I wonder when we're going to see a full court press by Windy Ridge. Good pass. That should be a shot from the corner.
Justin on the attempt. Comes with short. Casey Richardson on the rebound.
Oh.
A little bit too much hot dog. Mustard on that hot dog, huh? This is pocket pick.
Oh, that's one of those plays that when you get called over to the sideline, you know what's coming.
Oh, you know what's coming. You're right.
Oh boy. So they zoned it on the out of bounds play. And once again, Apopka applying pressure. 5 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter, leading by 10. And it's a 3-pointer. It goes. A good block. And Apopka slowing it down. Slowing it down. Trying to run this set offense. Good patience. Good patience. Jump ball. Apopka ball on the tie-up. Oh,
it was covered by Andy.
Oh, you know, actually make you kind of nervous when they decide to throw that ball in because they always seem to want to throw it low.
Exactly. And good recovery and good recovery.
Yeah. I guess that's one way of looking at it.
Absolutely.
But actually, he was kind of nice because he didn't throw it as hard as I think he originally was going to. But it's always a play to make you very nervous. And that's a no-no. They go, you never foul a jump shooter.
No.
But especially he was about maybe 18 feet away from the basket. And he'll go to the line to shoot two. With 4:21 here to go in the fourth quarter. This is the Class C Orange County Chairman's Middle School Championship basketball. Winnie Ridge against Apopka.
Mike has really great form on that shot. It just seems like when he takes his time and he can knock those down.
A little short.
Casey Richardson on the rebound.
Good patience. There you go. All the way to the basket.
Nice.
All the way to the basket.
Ty Hillman on the drive, taking advantage of what the defense gave him.
Okay. Comes up a little short. He got a man open. And he comes up a little short. You got to learn to take that ball in strong.
I think Rodney could have did without the double pump there. If he just took that one to the basket, good things would have happened.
You're like, yeah, but he's gonna get there. They're leading by 12 right now with 3:51 to go here in the fourth quarter for the Class C championship boys. Apopka leading Winnie Ridge. On place like that, and I don't have his age, but once he get a little older, he'll take that ball in a little stronger.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Probably once he get a little bit more meat on his bones.
That's true. Because typically, either two good things are going to happen. You're going to either make the basket or you're going to get fouled, as long as you go aggressively to the basket.
Yep. All right, once again, Apopka is still applying the full court pressure. Good job by Winnie Ridge. But short shot came up short. Now, at some point in time, Winnie Ridge is going to have to come out and start applying some pressure.
Casey Richardson on the jump shot?
Probably right about now. A little bit too aggressive on that play. You're leading by 14. You're up by 14 with 3 minutes to go. That's not a good foul right now, because what you're doing is that you're stopping the clock, and you may eventually put them on a 1-and-1.
Well, Jerry, it seems like he has two speeds, fast and faster.
Ball goes off the head of Mars.
Certainly a quick young man.
.308 to go. 32.
Foul on Ty Hillman.
Shoot it, you load it. In and out.
Casey on the attempt, comes up short.
Well,
and he goes back again.
If I can't make it the first time, I go for it the second time. Oh, great defense play. A great defensive play.
And he lost the ball on that one.
Good back door.
Back door.
Good back door.
Textbook. Lopez to Jerry. That's just how you draw it up.
Yeah. You can't do it any better than that. That looks like, what's the college team that, I can't think of the team now, that played Georgetown a long time ago. They gave them a tough time in the first round when Alonzo Mourning was playing. And the coach is now, I think, in Sacramento. I can't think of his name, but they would do that all game long.
A lot of those small schools, in fact, they're notorious for just having very good, strong fundamentals. Backdoor cuts to Gonzagas of the world, and those type teams.
And it works.
Yeah, it does.
One of the oldest plays in basketball. I mean the Utah Jazz run a pick and roll when Karl Malone and Stockton was there, and the oldest play in basketball, and it still works.
Yep, still works.
All right, we got some reserves in for Apopka, and right away they caused almost. Said, I got to warm up, coach. I got to warm up. Ooh. Tripping foul. Shooting a 1-and-1. And number 31, that's Michael Davis, that foul. Number 43, Rosen. And he will go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. 2:13 to go here in the fourth quarter of the boys Class C championship here at Odyssey Middle School. It's good. Counted. Winter Ridge is going to have to try to force some turnovers there. Got to get on that ball. Good look. Shot attempt by number 36 from Apopka. Ringer. And they want a quick timeout from Apopka. He's sitting there, he's going like, oh man, I should have made that one. Oh, I should have made that one. Oh, I should have made that one. Call a 30-second timeout.
Well, this up-tempo style that Apopka got involved in, and it seemed like they seemed to control the tempo of the game. And it really worked to their favor. Got a chance to watch them take advantage of the pressure situation, as well as allow the athletes that they have on their team to utilize their athleticism, as you referred to earlier.
We have exactly 2 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter with the score 38-22, Apopka leading. That's the hometown of Warren Sapp. Makes the first one. Nice looking shot too. He's wide. Oh, he missed him. Good push by number 41, Cohen. He should be going to the line to shoot two. 1:56 to go. Looked like Popper got this one well in hand. A little hard. Windy Ridge is sending in their subs. Okay, he's shooting one. See if he's going to settle down. Yep.
Good shot by Michael Davis.
There you go. See, Mom, I'm in the books. I'm in the books. Oh, good defense. Good defense. 39-24. A reach. That will send Rosen to the line to shoot 2. Well, 1 and 1. Yeah, he will shoot a 1 and 1. And see, the things that the subs, one of the things that the subs try to do is that they try to foul on purpose because you know they would, that would stop the clock. That'll give them a little bit more playing time.
That's the best way.
Be like,
so whatever works.
Yeah, so, you know, that means that I get some more shot attempts up. So you know, we're gonna foul every time down. You know. He's good. All right. 1:50 to go. Oh, he wouldn't give it to him. He gave him a deliberate foul. Got, I think, the shooting 2 and the ball. So
he really didn't make an attempt at the ball. He went directly at the player. So
right.
That was a pretty easy one for the official to call.
Oh, the lefty.
I was watching Greg bring the ball up the court. Young men seem to have a real good handle for the basketball as well. He may get a few opportunities here.
He fouled him that time, and he looked at the official. Is
that better?
Yeah.
Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Official, thank you very much. There you go. Yeah, shooter's touch. 1:45 to go here in the fourth quarter. They call it garbage time now.
Yep.
Garbage time.
Not for these players. This is prime time.
All right.
There you go.
He made 3 out of 4.
That's right. Bend the knees and make it fall.
And make the duck quack. You got the quack.
That's it.
Do you have Orange TV where you live?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Cool. All right.
Looking forward to watching all these games these young men participate in.
Well, you got to look for us in the future. We will have our second channel on, channel 98.
Really?
Starting. Oh, yeah. We'll have 2 channels on. It'll be Orange TV, and I may be saying this wrong, but I'll call it Orange TV 2.
Oh, okay.
But yes, we will have 2 channels on Bright House in the local cable networks here in Orange County. To be on channel 98, so you look forward to start of the year 2004, sometime in January of 2004.
Wow, that sounds great.
All the way.
I think any outlet that gives you an opportunity to expose these young people to the community is tremendous.
Count it. No. Good rebound. No. That was almost a mugging.
Yeah. He said, "I'll gladly take the free throws. I get in the books."
And this is my spotlight, my prime time on Orange TV. And like I said, when it's play like this, the clock is going to stop a lot. 26-42 is the score. Apopka's leading Windy Ridge. This is the boys' Class C. the Orange County Chairman's Middle School Basketball Championship here at Odyssey Middle School.
Yeah, these guys, they've been pretty much watching the game for the past 3 quarters, so they got a lot of energy. So they want to demonstrate that to the audience right here in the 4th quarter. Jack goes up on the attempt, passes out to Justin.
Yes, counted.
Nothing but the bottom.
The pin shine. And you know, there's going to be very little passing going on Windy Ridge with the next minute and 6 seconds to go, because everybody's going to want to throw it up.
Exactly.
So you're going to see very little passing. Probably two passes at the most. Well, a pass in. All right.
It's a nice hustle play by Jack Rosen.
Yeah, I am going to be in the scoring book somehow, some way on this date. Ooh.
Now that one almost drew rain.
Well, I would probably say it almost drew dust, because it almost hit the railing up there. You'll probably see more dust than anything.
Come on, White. You need White down here. White's got to be here.
Going to the line to shoot 2. Maybe, yeah. All right.
Corey Cunningham.
.49 seconds to go. Out of bounds, and it's a Apopka ball with 41 seconds to go here in the 4th quarter. I think we'll probably see about 4 more foul shots before the game over. Yeah. The last maybe 4 minutes of the basketball game has probably been the longest out of the entire game, as far as overall time. And they play 6-minute quarters. Makes good on the first one. Once again.
Greg knocks him down.
Shoot it. You load it. Go. Apopka's ball. Let's see if we're going to see it. Ooh. Quick foul. 30 seconds to go. And he will go to the line. And I think he's 5 out of 6. He's 5 out of 6. Ah, 5 out of 7. Count it. That was some good passing on that play. The little guy gets the rebound and no good. "13 seconds. You think we might see another free throw before the game is over?
I would say the
pin shine. Count it.
basket by Jack Rosen.
Oh, they call us. I'm not quite sure if it's called the intentional foul. Oh, okay. He called it no good.
So Greg gets another opportunity to get in the books here.
Yeah, it'd be like, look in the books, they was like, man, you had a real good game. Like, yeah, I scored all my points in the fourth quarter.
He's taking full advantage of it. He's knocking them down.
This should be the last play. He actually passed it. Oh, wow. And all right. Apopka defeats Windy Ridge by the score of 48-32 to take the boys Class C championship here at Odyssey Middle School. And we're going to have some interviews with the coaches here in a second. So what do you think of the game?
I think Apopka really controlled the tempo of this particular game, and they really did that more so on the defensive end by applying the pressure they did to Windy Ridge. I think it allowed them to play a lot more transition basketball, and it actually worked in their favor because they had athletes who are quick and could take advantage of that situation. So I think that was the difference in the ball game.
Yes, once they settled down after the first quarter and Apopka started to play their game, their overall pressure was the advantage. And forcing the turnovers and the hustle, they came away with the final score of 48-32. Well, we're going to take a quick time out, and we'll be back with some interviews with the coaches after these messages.